Hello and welcome to another episode of Boxing with Paul. And today I'm excited to bring you the Muve Acoustics Drive in-ear headphones that are best for computer, gaming, Android phones, corded earphones with mic, travel case, earbuds, plug-in 3.5mm cord white. Let's take a look at them. So, in all actuality, if I can be candid with you, I'm not very excited to bring you guys these, as this is just a company that reached out to me begging for me to be able to review their stuff. And typically whenever I get companies like that seem a little, not agitated, but they seem very adamant, very quickly, we're going to send you this stuff, you're going to make a video of it, and you're going to have it out within a week. I'd rather not show you guys the email exchanges that I've had between myself and this company, but they were very adamant. They basically said, we're going to send you these items and you're going to have a video ready for us and, ready to get going all within 7 days. Mind you, they hadn't even shipped the items. So these people wanted a video made, researched, edited, published, all within less than 7 actual days. And I hadn't even received the items yet. And when I asked, I'm like, oh, okay, well, will you guys be paying, or will you guys, be providing any sort of payment? And they told me, nope, our Amazon affiliate program is enough. So that being said, let's go ahead and dive into these $12.99 headphones that are available on Amazon. And let's get into the packaging. So right away, it's fairly nice packaging, actually. I'm not gonna dog them for that. They did spend quite a nice bit of money on the packaging, what you can see with the glossy pictures and the very nice detail all the way around. Now, again, I'm gonna say this again, it very much feels like they spent a lot more money on the packaging than they did on the earphones themselves. Now, here is a user manual and warranty, I guess, that tells you very quickly the rundown of the in-ear controls, as well as it including additional ear tip sizes. That's not surprising. The majority of these will have that. Now, there is a limited manufacturer's warranty valid for 12 months or 1 year, and I would definitely go ahead and take advantage of that, even though I'm just testing them out myself. Just from what I've gathered reading on all the reviews online, these will fail right away, and that's a common thing with very cheap headphones. Are just very cheap products in general. They will perform right. They will perform quite well the first try, the first 2 tries, but then everything after that, they're going to fall apart and they're not going to sound very good. So now let's go ahead and get these unraveled. So now they do include a little carrying pouch with a little self-closing flap up at the top that, it's cool attention to detail, but these are really meaningless if the headphones are useless. Again, other assorted ear tip sizes. And now for the earbuds themselves. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they feel actually fairly nice. They don't feel as cheap as the reviews make them look. And then this is what the earbuds look like. I believe there's a splitter down here. Here are the in-ear controls. These are already smudged. These already have some glue residue, and I just took them out of the box. And then here's the actual earbud tip. Okay, let's go ahead and take this apart. All right. Let's put this back together. Okay. And then typically a very quick telltale sign of cheaply made headphones are the seams, right? So let's see how well these seams are made. It looks like they're holding up fairly well for right now. At least they are not coming apart. And I do like the fact that this where the cable meets the earbud is soft. It's not hard, so it's going to allow it to bend and flex. That's actually really good attention detail. That's really, really good. And we can see the in-ear controls. Again, a very good test of how cheaply made these are is oftentimes the in-ear controls will rip apart or fall apart. And we can see that's not the case, as the ends have been coated or have been treated with a little rubber gasket or rubber stop that's going to prevent the whole thing from shaking and flexing, and that's just very good attention to detail, as we've seen other headphones come apart right here at the in-ear controls. That's very, very good. So far so good for these headphones. Let's go ahead and look at the jack itself. Also, the jack is a soft connection. It is not a hard connection to where it's going to allow it to bend and flex with your movement, and that's actually very, very good. So now I guess the only thing that's left to do is to actually pop these on and try these out. Left and right, they are labeled. I heard enough of these headphones. All right. The first thing I'm going to say is they are not bad. They're not objectively terrible. They are not the worst sounding things in the world, as I have had the unfortunate or the misfortune of putting some very questionable things in my ears. They're fine. They're absolutely just fine. They're not extraordinary. They're not awesome. They're not above and beyond. They're not above average. They're fine. They're okay. I did, jiggle this around just to make sure that, there were no connection issues. I didn't hear any connection issues. But typically, if you guys go to listen to Titanium by David Guetta, and especially around the 110, 115 minute mark, you're going to hear a lot of top end shimmer. The song almost sounds like it sparkles. There's just so much high end. There's just so much going on. And I didn't hear any of that from here. I didn't hear any top end. I didn't hear any sparkle. I didn't hear any treble in here. They were there, but it's not like it brought them out. They were just a perfectly fine, flat EQ, which is okay for listening to music. It's okay for listening to podcasts. These will do an okay job, and that's about it. These are okay headphones. So then this is what audio would sound like, or a phone call would sound like, on the Muve Acoustics noise canceling headphones. Wired earbuds with microphone, best for computer, gaming, Android phones, corded earphones with mic, airplane travel case, earbuds plug-in, 3.5 millimeter cord. Quite a mouthful. However, when you go ahead and you factor in the price for okay or bad headphones, I'd probably pay around $5 for them, and this is about $8 too expensive, or $8 more than I would pay for a pair of headphones like these. If you go down and you look at their reviews, they very often mention that the first thing to go is the connection, or the jack, the plug-in jack, and I'm gonna guess that's due to a low quality solder or low quality control being implemented in the factory or in the manufacturing plant in which these are being manufactured out of. And again, we can just scroll down a little bit, and you can see now what they used to be. Save your money, stopped working, pretty okay. To do what else? Very good product, very bad cable. Please do not buy this. Go for trusted brands. Worst product. So yeah, definitely I would skip out on these, and I would go with something more like either a JBL. The JBL Tune 290s, the wired ones, the ones I'm going to put up here for you guys to be able to look at. I'm sorry if I'm misnaming them, but they're a much safer choice for $29.99, and you can find them on sale for much, much cheaper, and they're from a reputable company. They're from JBL, and I do realize JBL is not, the best company when it comes to audio, but at least they're a well-known, established, reputable company. I'm not sure what kind of warranty process that Muve Acoustics goes through, but I can't imagine you would have to go with that warranty process to begin with if the headphones were, good and satisfactory. Because again, I do see a lot of people complaining that they just stopped working altogether. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on these headphones? These headphones are a dime a dozen. There's a lot of companies that make low-end stuff like this. Very often it's actually the very same companies manufacturing for different brands, and they just slap different brand names on the top. Make sure you don't miss out on our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're this close. I think we're 5 subscribers away at the time of filming this. We're going to be giving away another Alcatel tattoo tablet. And as always, thanks for watching.